Alright, I'll assume that the broadcast is working. It appears to be. Hello again, everyone. I'll get into my actual chat when we get to the base. Or when the game starts. But we're going to my base. Alright, let me just get indoors. Just doing the final setup for the stream, and then we'll get going. The reason I've started like this now as opposed to how I used to do it is because the chat replay doesn't work if you edit the video, if you chop stuff off at the beginning. So it's just better to do it like this, basically. Right, we appear to be working. Let me just check that the sound is working alright. So it is. Alright, good evening folks. Welcome back to my playthrough of No Man's Sky, the Atlas Rises playthrough. This is part number 16 now. Evening to Lexus and Jacob, fast off the bat. Well done guys, thanks very much for coming in. Remember to put a like ASAP. Now, it's been a week since I did a stream. And don't worry, it's not that I'm going back to my old ways of 6 months ago where I wasn't streaming very much. There is a little reason that I haven't been streaming so much. So, let me show you first of all. Right, so I think this is probably the best way to show you what I've been doing. So you may notice I have 3 vehicles now. That's because I've went ahead and built those geobays for the Nomad and the what's this one called again? The Hauler or something like that. The big one anyway. And if you look, there's been some massive aesthetic changes to my base. So we've now completed my cactus garden. They are spread out like this for a reason. And this has been yielding me some lovely cactus flesh, but you can see there's a lot going on at the back now, so why don't I take you on a little tour of what I've been doing there. Alright, so, and here is what we've been doing. So, I've been spending a lot of time building up my farm basically. So here's a nice row of copperite flowers. We have frost crystals growing here. This is my selenium. Now I haven't got a lot of it so far. It takes a long time to grow this stuff. More than 2 hours I think. So that's a bit of a bummer. Plenty of gamma root. And a bit more here as well. I'll replace this with selenium once the selenium grows enough for me to replace it. Please come upstairs with me. Let me show you what I've done. So we have some more frost crystals up here. We have star bulbs growing there. We don't need too many of those actually for gaining a lot of money, so I've just got 6 of those. Standing planters in each side of the room. Mordite flowers there. Fungal mold there, and just in case we've got a Gravitino host there growing some Gravitino orbs for me. So it's been going pretty well. It's taken me basically an entire week of playing to get to this point. Last time you saw it, it was just the ground floor, and I think I just had maybe one row of trays. But yeah, now I've got quite a lot. I've also got, I think I've got 7 containers now, and I've put them all up here like this. So that's pretty cool. We're doing well. I'll take you into my cactus garden. There that is. So we've got plenty of this. Now, the reason I've grown a lot of these is because it's a really, really easy moneymaker. You can make unstable gel. Is it unstable gel? I think it's unstable gel. Let's have a quick check. Unstable gel, yeah, 200 cactus flesh gets you 80,000 units. So, each one of those plants, when you harvest it, I think gives you 200, it might give you 200 cactus flesh actually, even if it's only 100. Look, I've got enough to make quite a lot of money in quite a short space of time. Now, the money I've got is about 7 million units right now. That was done by making some liquid explosives and some living glass. I've got a lot of glass ready. I've got about 26 glass in my inventory right now. But the most important thing, guys, is we have finally crafted the Mind Arc. So we're gonna pursue the mission to drop that off to whoever it is in a bit. However, before we do that, we've got this problem here. The latest mission for the weapons research, which is probably the last mission, is engage and destroy Sentinel spacecraft. Now, essentially what my armourer has told me is that as soon as I get into space, I'm going to be in some sort of epic battle. I've never seen this on a stream. Like, I know it's a thing, but I've never seen it happen. I don't know how bad it's going to be. So, yeah, wish me luck. I'm going to get into space now and just go for it, basically. I'm going to stay in the system I'm currently in. That's because I've got really high standing with the Korvax, and I think they might be helping me with pirates. I'm not sure. I've had to battle quite a few while I've been farming for thamium and iron in space. And it seems to me that I'm getting help from ships. It might be because my standing with the Korvax is so high now. So I'll do it in this system. Who knows? Psychon and Valentine, how you doing? Indeed, Psychon, I had a whole row of poop flowers. The Gek farmer seems to love them. He reckons you can make a lovely dish out of them. Anyway, right. Oh, also, I'm now up to 27 slots in my exosuit. I've done a bit of driving around getting some more drop pods, so we've got quite a few more slots than we had. We've got some cold protection as well. Oh, and I'm at maximum jetpack booster as well now, so that's all pretty cool. Nothing new really on my multi-tools or anything like that. Alright, let's go. You need to destroy one of the ships, Jacob. Okay, are there more than one then, I assume? Well, I assume there is. So what's this gonna... Oh god. Wow, that didn't... Yeah, it really didn't last long, did it? Didn't wait around. Right, let's get into some... let's just get into a bit of space. Alright, here we go then. Holy shit! Whew. I think that freighter thing is attacking me. I'm gonna get away from it a little bit. Let me get away from this because I'm a bit too close to all that. I seem to be taking an awful lot of fire there, so I think this is probably the best course of action is to get away. Oh, this is a hard one. Jesus, this is hard though. This is hard as hell, man. Jesus Christ. Oh my god, that's impossible. That's impossible. How do you do that? Wow. Okay, I have to rethink my strategy there. I think I'm going to do a bit of cheating here. I think I'll just reload this one, I think is the one... Because that's my current one, right? Yeah, right. I think I'm going to reload a previous checkpoint and see if I can... arm myself a little better. I mean that was That was brutal. And there's nothing I can do as well. Like, as I say, I'm pretty sure every time we go into space that's going to happen, so how do I fight that? How do I fight that? Oh, right, near the space, that's actually a good idea, Jacob, yeah. I assume that they'll follow me onto a planet, won't they? So... Right, let me just see if there's any technology I can actually install in my starship to make this better. What can I do? Is there anything phase coolant maybe? Would that help? Microdensity fabric. Microdensity fabric is just what is microdensity fabric? I can't even remember. Is it just carbon? No, but if I just maybe just install a nice little coolant, that'll allow that to go a bit better. Is there anything else I can put in my photon cannon? I've got an interknife accelerator as well, so I need nickel for that. So I don't know where the hell to get nickel from. Shots are granted a wide cone of destruction. With a reduced range and rate of fire, users are encouraged to engage their targets in close proximity. Time between shots when start positron ejector. So I've got the interknife accelerator. How do I... I need nickel. Right. Let's see. Let's have a look at our discoveries menu, see if there's any nickel on any planets that we know of. Yeah, it's copper, this planet. So there's nickel on that planet. Wherever that is, Ombe Valor. Is that even a... Dark by Design. I am trying to do the last White Key mission, yeah. I can go there, actually. I might as well just go there. Because maybe there's nickel in the... You know, the trade terminals or something, I don't know. I mean, I ran out of iron so quickly there. I need to kill one, then run. Right, okay, so that's two people said I need to kill one now. So what I'll do then is I'll stay close to the space station. I'm just gonna check if I can. I probably can't buy nickel, but I'll check anyway. Right, you just kill one. That's it. Right. Right, got it. I'll just concentrate on one of them then. One and run. Got it. Cool. Now what I could do with though is some shielding sheets. That'll help a bit, won't it? Right. Alright, what I'll do this time is I'll get in my ship and then get out of it again to save a nice save point up here. And then we'll go for it. Alright. Alright, guys. Leroy Jenkins. Where's the space station? Just right there, look. Bloody hell. Bloody hell! Right, get on this side so that bloody capital ship can't get me. Come at me, bro. I want that one. Oh my god, there's two. Oh, I was close. Whew. So shielding shards you can't use on your shield apparently. I didn't know that. Never mind. Just bought 5 shielding shards for no reason. Alright. Death by laser. Look at this. I don't think so. I do not think so. Thank you very much. Oh, what the hell? Ah, damn it. So, you can't save just before it then? That's annoying. Alright, we'll try again. So we've got to stay away from that mothership thing. Alright, let's try this one more time. I want to build some microdensity fabric. And then I want to install phase coolant sigma. Alright, let's go. I'm just using the space station just to get me off the ground. Upgrade shields, yeah, actually, that's a good idea. I'll have a look when I get to the space station if there's anything I can do about that. So I'm concentrating all this time on my bloody farm to get the Mind Arc. I've went there giving myself a bit of an issue, haven't I? So what can we do here? What do we need? Carrot sheets. Aha! Wait, we can do this. There you go. So now, is there anything else I can do actually? Have we got anything other? No, that's it, isn't it? Yep. Alright, so that's giving me a lot more shield, which is good. I'll buy myself some more iron and stuff. Nah, Dark by Design, I know I could get rid of him and, you know, do it later, but now let's try and do it now. I think I was very close to killing one there actually. I was very close to killing one. And that was with that bloody mothership pinging me as well, so I reckon I can do it. Starship inventory. Oh, it's gonna have to be zinc then, isn't it? That'll do. Right. Let's just do this and get on with it. Now if I get 2 save points, maybe. Let's try this, right? So if I go like this. and get out. Let's see. That's given me a save point there. And if I get in again, and then get out again, will that give me to another save point? Wait for it to load. Nope. That's interesting. Unless I do something. Maybe I should do something. Buy something. I'll buy a little thing off this guy and then see what happens. Buy. I'll buy a piece of zinc off you. Right. So I've got something to save now. Right, wait for it to load. No, it's not working. It won't let me save again. That's interesting. Alright. Are we all ready? Yeah. Right, I'm gonna get away from them first of all. Do a bit of manoeuvring. Maybe some of these asteroids will be helping me a little bit. Let's see. Let's have a look. Where are they? Oh, look, is that them there? Yeah, they're coming. They're coming. Oh, the Sentinels are mad at me because I blew up one of their depots earlier. God, I'm nearly there, come on. Oh, come on. Where's my base? It's miles away. I'm gonna have to just go through the atmosphere here because they're still on my tail. Yeah, there they are. Well, I haven't done it yet, so can I? If I land on a planet, will it get? If I land on a planet, will they stop chasing me? Oh, okay, right. So no matter what I do, I'm screwed. I've got to fight this out then. I have no idea how long this is going to take. Am I better trying to run back to the space station, do you think? 1 minute. 1 minute away, the space station is. I'm just trying to put them off a little bit. Ugh. Right, 1 minute, come on. Oh wait, it was letting me go. Alrighty, that's that done. Third time's a charm indeed. Whew. Right, I'm gonna have to... I don't know if they'll keep chasing me, so I'm gonna have to go down to my planet and have a word with the armor, let them know that I've done the deed. Alrighty. Oof, dear me, that was stressful. That was so stressful. Anyway, thanks everyone who's watching. Hope you enjoyed my 2 failures and my 1 success, which I nearly failed doing that as well. I'm actually like sweating hot, eh? It's a really, really hot day in London. It's really humid this evening. I have my windows open, so if you can hear the traffic outside, that's why. I apologise. But my hands are literally sweating. Hello. That was so stressful. Have I still got a bunch of zinc? Yeah, I've still got a bunch of zinc for my ship now. Oh well. Right. Oh, look, my flowers are growing as well. Right, I've done your thing. If you survived Hercville, Traveller, forgive me, I was wrong. My whole life I was wrong. It's not the dead that deserve our service, it is the living. It's you, Traveller. It's you and you alone. Thanks. They promised not to cause any more trouble for the base. Good. Living deserves service more than the dead, that I especially am worthy of their aid. Good. Rewards me with a token of my great victory. Alright, what you got for me? It's been an honour to serve you, Traveller. Go on in glory. I'm a peace traveller. I made a bargain, a terrible pact. I will never be myself again, not truly, but I will live. My agony is at an end. I thought my life had meaning before, but I was wrong. As I lay sick, as I drew close to death, I saw it all in a dream. You're all that matters. Being here, observing this is my purpose. I belong to the Atlas now. The armour is at peace, with no more weapons left to forge. They tell me that their life has meaning now, that I am all that matters. I do not know what they're talking about. I tried to tell them this, but it is pointless. They say nothing more. There's nothing more to say. Bow and leave. Gar 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 gar. Oh, a bunch of nanite clusters. I'll take them. You know, that's cool. Put those in my ship. Right. Bloody Nora. Right, now we can bring the Mind Arc to Artemis. So that's... we have to teleport, I think, don't we? Is it worth saving, actually? Oh, actually, do you know what? Before I go, I'll just pick my farm. Give me a second, because there's a lot to pick. Look, there we go. Damn, I always do that. How much space have we got? Loads. Loads. See, that was a good point of getting the fresh drop pods. Oh. Are these ones grown yet? No, not quite. Are these ones grown? Not really. No, they're not quite ready. Oh, excuse me. They're a bit bigger than they were though, so that's good. It is really hot. It's been warm in the UK for about a month now. Right, okay, so should have plenty of space for this stuff. I'm genuinely running out of space actually. I might have to actually make some stuff. Right, let's have a look here. I've got plenty of fungal mold, glass. Right, have I got enough to make? Let me just make a bunch of glass right now. No, I can't. Damn it. What is mold used for? Mold and mordite makes something, doesn't it? What was that? Acid? Yeah. Right, let's get some mordite out of my storage. Let's make some acid. Can I get any more? Is there any more fungal mold that I can use? No. But I'll put some copperite in there. Put this back into storage. Get some gamma root. Get some more gamma root. Oh, I don't know actually, I might not have enough. Right, now, should be able to make some lube. That's all the lube I can make, right? Right. Get me some piece of glass, that'll make me some living glass. Make that. Put that back. Put that back. Acid plus an unstable gel, so I need cactus parts for that. Right, see, you can see I've been learning my recipes, right? And that should make me a liquid explosive. This can go back to my container, so I've got a living glass and a liquid explosive, and I should now. I still don't have space for that. Nah, bastard. I'll keep that with me. That's fine. Right. Now let me just pick my carbon, and then we can go and hand this mind arc thing. Yeah, Cyclone, you're right. It's just been it was a bad winter as well, wasn't it? Relatively for this country, and then it just suddenly went to like 30 degrees every day, which might not sound like a lot to some people, but it was a lot to me. Right. One more. Save a Rooney. And then, let's go. Tune to Artemis. Isn't it? That's what we want to do. There we go. Hey Pimpin, how you doing? Thanks very much, man. I appreciate that. I'm not you know, I don't do how-to guides or anything like that, but if people learn anything by watching me make mistakes, then that's brilliant, you know? I've made a lot of mistakes. Right, so let's go and make some money. Let's go and sell this stuff first. I don't know what the going rate is in this system, but hopefully it's not too bad. Right, sell items from my inventories. You can have... No, I'll keep that fungal mold. You can have that liquid explosive. It's slightly down in this system. No, and it's living glass. Never mind. There's another 1.5 million, easy peasy. Anything from me here? No. How many nanites have I got now? 181. It's probably not enough to get a decent bit of tech. Right. Cheers, Pippin. Yeah, no, I've messed up so many. I mean, do you know what? I think that might be one of the reasons that some people like to watch me, is because I'm far from a perfect player on video games, but you know, I just do what I do. Oh, I had a neutrino module I should have got rid of as well. Damn. Never mind. Right. Activate the whole terminus. That's where we're going. I'll take it into a low planet orbit, and we'll be there very shortly. Nice coloured sky here. Right, now we dip down, now we dip down. Let me just check. Launch thrusters are full. Good. I've just seen a knowledge stone, so I'm gonna have to go and get that because I've seen it now. Well, I remember this planet. It's got so many bloody animals that the game nearly freezes. I do believe there was one animal left to find, wasn't there? Or did I make that up? Let's give us a little save, shall we? Am I saving for a new ship? I don't really know what I'm saving for, Jacob. I just want to have money available to me should something nice come up. That's a really high mountain. Wow. It's actually a really nice scene, isn't it? It's pretty cool. See if I can't get some cactus in there. I like playing around with photo modes, you know. I like it. It's a pretty cool shot. I'll take it. 1 second, guys, I'm just taking this screenshot. There we go, screenshot saved. Lovely. Right. Okay, now let's get up these stairs. Hey, Doxy. Oh, you resubscribed? Thanks very much, man. Yeah, look, I don't know if you saw, like, you say you've been watching my streams back. Appreciate that. Basically, I just had a bit of a crazy few months. I moved house and things, and I've been having real issues with my arms. I've actually got a pretty bad nerve damage in both my arms now, so I can't play as frequently as I used to. But other than that, I'm all good. So thanks for coming back. Jordan, how you doing? Thanks for coming along. Dark by Design, you remember that, do you? I wouldn't say famous. I mean, that video of his has got like 90,000 views or something, last I remember. Tune to Artemis. Is this thing gonna... Oh, there it goes. Oh. Hey, Artemis. How you doing, buddy? I crafted a mind arc just for you. Better have something good for me. Use the mind arc. I activate the mind arc. I do not know what I expect. Some show of light and fury, some catharsis where Artemis emerges in the flesh, restored to life before my eyes. But it's not to be. One moment I see their hologram, the next there is nothing. The stranger who gave me these blueprints beckons me over. Their signal's still active. Right? So now I can get to them, I assume? Oh, Jesus. This thing is scary as well. I'm gonna have a quick look at his thing. What is this? Looks like just two pairs of headphones going around a board, like a ball or something. Still not impressed by your arms, mate. They're just not... I just don't think they would be very useful. Oh, never mind. Oh, wait a minute. I've got some cold protection, actually. So put some of my many bits of zinc in there. Right, Null. Let's chat to you then. What you got to say? Yeah, it has been a while, Jordan. Thanks for coming along, though. Appreciate it. The Travelers were a dream, an idea that would meet and become more than ourselves. Artemis had it. You had it. Apollo too. They would conceal it. Even I had this dream long ago. There are more of us than you, my friend, walking these worlds, yearning for friendship. No one wants to be alone, not truly. But the closer you get to others, the more you risk hurting yourself, hurting them. The deepest secret of the universe is not that of the glass or the aerons, whatever that means, or the progenitors. It is that final act, the decision to abandon those who need you. It's the primal sin, the foundation of existence itself. What are you on about, mate? Go to the Star Traveler. Your friends wait for you. They will help you bring peace to poor Artemis. Return when you're finished. We have much to discuss. Alright. So if anyone else has any idea what the hell that was about, don't tell me, because it's probably a spoiler. Oh, you got your ball back. That's good. Answers may be found in the stars, they reckon. Alright. It's absolutely teeming with animals, this place. It's a joke. Did I get all the animals? Let me have a look. Did I get them all on this planet or not? No, look. There's one animal left. One animal left for a nice little bonus. If I see a red one, I'll go for it. Otherwise, I'll just leave. No, that's it. We're going home. Jacob, what do you mean? What rants are you referring to? Oh, the very first survival one I did, my most watched video ever. It's like 22,000 views or something. Yeah, I was fuming. At that time, I was so angry at people for like talking this game down all the time. I get it now, though. Genuinely, I get it, but I still think it was out of order. Right, let me just get closer to the space station. Right, what's this Gek one? Oh, it's Polo. Halt, stranger, who goes there? We're heading for your position. Identify yourself or there will be consequences. We aren't bluffing, we are not liar. Gek. Oh, liar Gek, right. It takes me a moment to realise who I'm speaking to. This alien, I've met them before. They are Specialist Polo, the partner of Korvac's priest entity Nada. They are my friends, stewards of an anomalous station located outside time and space. It's me, guys. Chill. Oh, causing Polo to squint at their communicator screen in surprise. They clap their hands, recognising me with joy. A signal drew them to the system. Although they had expected the source to be hostile, they are pleased to see a familiar face, telling me that their station is inbound to my location and should be with me soon. Bloody Nora! Jesus! They weren't joking, were they? Hey Tyler, how you doing? Yep, just a regular PS4. I haven't got a PS4 Pro. I didn't think it was worth getting, to be honest with you, for the minor performance upgrades. Although, you know, maybe I would like to see No Man's Sky in 4K. That'd be cool. And Dagon Xanath, how you doing? How do I get into this thing? Oh, it's on the other side. Oh shit, I didn't mean to do that. Where is the entrance?
Hostile scan detected.
I'm not in the mood for this. Yeah, well they can try, but I'm gonna get inside here. Nah. 2 pirates? Oh, that's a shame. Bye bye. Hey Steve, how you doing? Sorry if I haven't said hello already. Right, what Polo and Nada want now then? Have I got space in case they want to give me stuff? Plenty, right. Hello sir, what can I do for you? How are you? Are you hungry? Yeah, I guess so. Nada's pleased to see me again. If somewhat confused, they explain that they received a signal summoned into the system on a frequency they had previously reserved for each other. They do not understand how I did this. I tell Nada about the other travellers I've encountered. I tell them that I went through a portal to find and rescue one of them, a friend named Artemis. I haven't seen any other travellers except on the hologram thing. At the mention of the portal, the lights in Nada's mask begin to stutter even. What did traveller friend say? I'll say portal. I said portal. Explain that activate a portal went through. Nada appears terrified. Why? What's wrong? What did traveller friend encounter within the breach? Did it see you? Did the Atlas find you? Please, you must not go back. Nada becomes more frightened as I tell him about my encounter with the Atlas terminal. They begin to scan with their visor, looking for signs of something they call rampancy. Eventually satisfied by their scan, Nada calms down. That's why I've come here. Well, you know, it's Artemis. There you go. I tell Nada that I carry the remains of a traveller named Artemis, an explorer who lost her life attempting to find others of their kind. I'm about to explain the nature of the Mind Arc. When Nada touches it directly, the lights in their mask burning more brightly than ever. It is Echo. I never thought to see a traveller. So, you are so beautiful. Artemis, Echo is in pain, disconnected. Artemis, Echo is in pain, disconnected. Traveller, we can help them, but there is a choice. Artemis, Echo will never have a body again, will never explore again, old life is gone. You must choose, upload them to machine, to simulation where they may live on, or help Artemis, Echo end suffering. Ask about the simulation. I ask what life would be like inside the simulation. Nada pauses for a moment, staring at me strangely. Nada tells me Artemis would still feel joy at the things they experienced, but if they should learn of the fate that they were alone, no longer real, unable to meet their friends, such knowledge may cause them great pain. Alright, so is there another way? Nada shakes her head, strangely trying to adopt my own mannerisms. The gesture is appreciated, disconcerting. Alright. I've decided. Go and speak with Polo Traveler. He will help you calibrate the machines, no matter what your decision. Whatever you do, I'm proud of your compassion. You are a traveler friend. I am. I'm a very nice person, actually. Right. Good multi-tool for me? Let's have a look. It appears to be... Nope, I thought it was pink. Is it pink? I can't tell. It's a 24 slot multi-tool. It's an A-class rifle. Is it worth it? I would have to install a lot of things on it, but I'm sure that's manageable. $24 slots. Do you know what? I've got the money, and this is why I've got the farm. I'm gonna buy this. Nice. This is why I got the farm, to get me some money. I want to install... I'll do that one first then. And then what's this one? Oh, have I just done that in the wrong place? Ah, balls. I think maybe I have. Flora Analyze... Analyze's Visor. Alright. I've done something wrong here, haven't I? Oops. Mining Beam Intensifier Sigma, yeah, you can have, go on then. And then this is the bolt caster needs iron, that's fine. Anyway, right, we can handle that later. Right, Polo, Nada sent me to you. What do you want? Nada told me what you need to do. Just know, friend, that we support you no matter the choice. The anomaly has many secrets. One of these is open to me. A dormant machine now activated. Ah, right. It's that thing down the corridor, isn't it? That thing. Ooh. Exciting. Priest Entity Authorization detected. Secondary Simulation 5 activated. Interesting. The machine is ancient and powerful, a relic for a world long since destroyed. As I stand before it, Nada tells me of its origin, how 1,000 entities died rescuing it from the obliteration of Korvax Prime. It is a simulation of a solar system, a prayer offered to the Atlas. Nada will not explain how a simulation world would act as a prayer, but this machine, this single false solar system, will act as a home for Artemis, should I wish. Upload Artemis. I've loaded Artemis to the simulation. A spark of blue light... Oh! A spark of blue light blazing through the air before me. It fades after a moment, disappearing into the depths of the machine. Nada tells me that it's done. For my sake, they will permit transmissions to and from this simulation, at least while the station passes through safe systems. Interesting. Wish me luck on my journey. Tell me that Artemis will need some time to grow adjusted to a new life. So I can basically talk to Artemis, even in a simulation. Let's have a look at this. My exosuit backpack is exactly the same as Artemis's, I've just noticed. Cool. Can I do anything more? Is that it? Alright, we're done. Alright. Can I talk to him? No, we're definitely done. Okay, cool. Speak to Null. Is that back on the planet's surface then, is it? Maybe I should speak to these guys again. Because sometimes they give you stuff, but this time I guess it's story based and they're not going to give me anything. They're going to take good care of Artemis. Excellent. Right, okay, let's get out of here. I'll worry about the multi-tool on him, like, off stream, I think. Are you receiving? I am. I like how he's got like a little scarf on around his neck, even though he's all like machine. The holoterms is showing available again. Your signal was... thought you were gone. It's a relief to hear Apollo again. It feels like we've not spoken in a long time. I'll explain what's going on. I try to recount the experience to Apollo as best I can. The gateway, the strange planet, a vast machine, the crimson orb. As I talk, I realise the memories themselves are unstable, that I cannot form them in my mind. It's just a dull, aching red. I tell Apollo that I think I saw the Atlas itself. You saw it. You met the Atlas. These species, the Gek, the Korvax, they worship it as a god. Never thought it was real. Never thought. Are you alright? I can't imagine what you've gone through. It was not God. I tell Apollo the things that Atlas said, how it spoke of travellers and sentinels as if we were protocols, not living things. The way it views us, the way it looked to me, I felt as if life and death were just fragile dreams, not real concepts. At least it didn't harm you, and I think there's something in what you've just said. The Korvax pay homage to the sentinels precisely because they believe them to be servants of this Atlas. We should investigate further. This machine will lead us to the sentinel nest. We'll be rich before we know it. Okay then. I tell Apollo I agree. Perhaps the Sentinels and the Atlas are linked. Perhaps there is a path we need to take. But there are other factors now in play. I tell Apollo of Artemis' grave and my encounter with the mysterious traveller Null. Artemis is dead. I don't... How? Who would... I know I made fun of them, but that was easy. They cared, they believed, and I... What's happened to them? Where have you buried Artemis? I want to say goodbye if I can. Tell them of my choice. I tell Apollo that Null gave me a way of saving Artemis, to restore them to a form of life. Apollo was initially excited at the prospect of going to meet Artemis, but I explain the nature of what I did. I tell him that Artemis' soul lives on only within the simulation, unable to go beyond. Was that the right thing to do? It's a long time before Apollo speaks again. Will they be happy? I hope so. You did the right thing, you tried. Whatever you might be feeling right now, know that you are a good friend. Aww. You have to go through the portal. I have to go through the portal and join you. That much is clear. We just need to figure out the right glyphs, the right address for the world of yours. Find a monolith, search for patterns in the data. These things are machines, and we simply need to understand their code. Right. So we're actually getting into the meat of getting portal stuff sorted now, which is good. Coordinates received. Alright, let's go there then. I've got plenty of plutonium, I'll just do that.
Technology recharge.
Nearly there. Alright, yes. What's this planet got to offer me now? I don't think I've been on this planet. Looks watery, which might be good. I actually need kelp sacks, so I can get that. That'll be great. Sweet. Maybe nice and low, nice and low. I think I just saw a kelp sack. I'm not sure though. Let me have a look. I think it was right below us. Yeah, look. Is that one? No. Maybe not. That's not, is it? These things are very yeah, deceiving, because look, they're shiny until you get close to them, then they're not anymore. Right. But where there's water, there's a way. Now just one last little look in the water there. I'm convinced there's going to be some kelp sacks in here somewhere. I do not see any here though. Alright. Let's land at this thing. Let's leave the ship. Appears to be a radioactive world. And that's where I'm going to leave it, guys. I'll have to force you to come back at another time to see me carry on this journey. Thanks very much for joining me tonight. It's been a lot of fun. We've made a nice bit of progress in the story. Thanks for sticking by me through those Sentinel battles. That was something else. And I hope to see you in the next part. If you haven't subscribed already, please do subscribe. If you've unsubscribed, please resubscribe, like a couple of people have tonight. And remember to put a like on the video on your way out, guys. Thank you so much, as always. Take care. Cheers.